3 days had already passed, yet no matter what they tried, Hadi's body simply could not be buried. Every time they attempted to lower him into the grave during the day, something horrifying would happen. Blood would start flowing from his corpse, or the grave would collapse on its own, as if the earth itself was rejecting him. And at night, villagers claimed they saw something even more terrifying: a dark figure with glowing eyes wandering through the bamboo forest. Fear spread across the entire village. People were too terrified to even pray for him anymore. But the question is, what did Hadi do in his lifetime that even after death he could not find peace? The story takes place in Indonesia. Hadi was an old man living with his 2 children, his daughter Saras and his son Yudis. Once he had a successful life. He owned a restaurant and other businesses, but over time everything collapsed. Now the only thing he had left was a small car washing garage where he worked day and night to support his children. His wife had died years ago during childbirth. Since then, Hadi raised both children alone. Despite their struggles, Saras and Yudis loved their father deeply. One night, after returning home sick and exhausted, Hadi began to experience something strange. The lights in his house started turning on by themselves. He would turn one off, only for another room's light to switch on. This kept happening repeatedly. Then suddenly, in the darkness, he saw 2 glowing eyes staring at him. Frozen in fear, he stepped back, but hit a cabinet. A book fell to the ground. As he picked it up, a deep, terrifying voice whispered, "Your time is over." The next morning, Saras woke up for prayer and went to check on her father. But what she found was his lifeless body lying near the door. Hadi had died suddenly, no warning, no explanation. After his death, things became even more disturbing. During prayers near the body, the corpse suddenly moved. Then it slowly sat up, and in a chilling voice it said, "One life for another life." Moments later, it collapsed again. That night, Hadi's body disappeared, and the next morning, it was found in their village home miles away. No one knew how it got there. Once they reached the village, the truth slowly began to surface. Hadi had a secret. Years ago, he had used black magic. He made a deal with a jinn. But why? To save his son, Yudis. At that time, Yudis was supposed to die. So Hadi sacrificed something else instead. His wife. One life in exchange for another. Because of this deal, the jinn became attached to their bloodline, and after Hadi's death, it was now looking for a new host, Saras or Yudis. At the same time, Hadi's brother Sathio had his own desperate plan. His daughter Dia was suffering from blood cancer. To save her, he decided to take the jinn into himself, even if it meant sacrificing someone else. Soon, the jinn chose Saras. Her behavior changed. Her eyes turned completely black. She became violent and even tried to kill her own brother. The house turned into a place of pure horror. Realizing the danger, the villagers gathered together. They went to the mosque and began praying and reciting zikr. An ustad, religious scholar, led the prayers. Meanwhile, Saras, possessed by the jinn, became stronger and more aggressive. The jinn claimed, "You cannot defeat me. I kept my promise. Now you must keep yours." But the combined prayers began to weaken it. Eventually, the jinn was forced out of Saras, but it returned to Hadi's corpse one last time. The body rose into the air as if the jinn was making a final attempt to escape. But this time, the prayers continued. The ustad recited verses near Hadi's ear while the villagers kept praying. Finally, the jinn was expelled completely. Hadi's body became still. For the first time, he was at peace. After 4 long days, Hadi was finally buried according to Islamic rites. But the cost was devastating. Sathio and his wife died. Dia was left alone. In the end, Saras and Yudis took Dia in as their own family. Thanks for watching.